Hello, aloha, how's everybody? Welcome. So 1:30 here. Um, check 1 2. Here we are taking a look at SEAC after hours move. It actually had a little pop after the market around the 10:30 area, and we'll get to that in a minute. But it went ahead and it's become a upward trend and a day runner. So this has had a multi-breakout throughout the day. I was filled at the 170s. Let's go ahead and take a look. Detailed chart. We'll get to all these in a minute. I like to use this. Hope everyone's having a good Monday. It's a 4-day trading week this week. Don't forget, Good Friday. Brokerages are done for. Um, take a look at the 1 minute for you guys. And as we see here, so in this area here this morning, uh, the morning bell, once it took out the 145, 147, it started going. It went all the way up until it hit some resistance up into the 170s. 30-cent move. A nice little pullback, and again, it tested the 170s for some time there with good amounts of volume. It originally, at that point, got cracked. Let's go ahead and speed up to the second breakup here. Again, that 170 mark is crucial, and that's exactly where my fill was, 171 to be exact. So once this area here broke out around lunchtime, it at that point showed me with level twos and the tape that I was seeing some strength coming in on the buyers. And at that point, I went in and I've got filled the 171. The 171 to the 191 is a great move. We battled the 190s. This brings me to the 190s, 189s, 192s in here. We went ahead and we got sold. We went ahead and we got some more buyers. We went ahead and we got sold. We went ahead and got some more buyers. And you see what's creating here is a handle. The 190s were very hard to hold on to. And for a little bit of time there, even though I was still holding position, I had liquidated half my size. I went in with 1,000 shares at 171, and I sold off at the 190s because I saw it was having trouble. The 191, 192, I was sold. So again, I made a little small profit, but I held on to 500 shares. So let's go ahead and take a look at the second day breakout, which would be the third all day throughout the pre-market, market open, and now aftermarket here. So we get to the 1600, it starts battling the 190s again. As you see, this top, let me put a trend line here so you guys can see this. This is very important. This is all what we teach in the course. This line here is very important because this was the 190, 195, 197, 190, whatever it may have been. Okay? So immediately after market, just like I tell you guys and teach you guys, the volatile times of the market are the pre-market, the 4 a.m. to 5 a.m., the 8:30 to 10 or 11, and then the 3:30 to 5. And this is a clear, like clockwork, guys. You don't need to be trading in the middle of the daytime. You need to be trading at the most volatile time to make sure that it's in your favor with liquidity and volume and momentum. So again, the 191s, once it got through the 191s and 195s, look at it now. We're up in the 250s strong. We're having another battle of our 250s. So we're in the 240s to be exact. Now you see what's happened here is that once it took out that 221, it did another gap. Okay, this is what happened. This is closing bell. We had a few minutes, about 10 minutes in, and boom, it broke the 190s. Okay, once it broke the 190s, it went to the twos, to the 210s, to the 220s, to the 230s, to the 250s. And we're getting hung up in the 250s and the 240s. So if this thing continues the way it's curved on a 5-minute chart, as you can clearly see, we had a later in the day breakout. If you held on long throughout the entire day, congratulations. If you haven't and you're an active trader, you should have been in and out to protect yourself. Furthermore, at this point, 246 with a lot of strength going into the 247, 248 spread. It's exactly 4:33 Eastern Wall Street time, and so we're, like I said, just 30 minutes after the market, we had that rush, and we had a nice gap up from the 220s to the 250s, and the break was from the 190 to the 250. That's 60 cents. That's 60 cents, guys. 60 cents on, if you could afford 1,000 shares. That's six. It's, uh, it's